Hey, what up everyone? Dredge here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Cyberverse Deluxe Class Prowl. This guy's a brand new figure. In fact, I have yet to see any reviews on him. So, fun fact, I wasn't going to get this guy. I was trying to find another figure at Walmart, and they just happened to have him in stock. So, starting off with the box, it is the Cyberverse box. It is purple and yellow. And there's Prowl, and that's not how he looks in the show. Here's the back of the box. Has him, side, profile, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, we're not here for the box. We're here for the figure himself. And he is small. Like, just putting it bluntly, he is really, really, really small. So we're going to start with accessories, because that's exciting. He comes with this Prowl looking gun, because come on, focus, there we go, because of course he comes with this Prowl gun, and it's not bad, actually. It looks pretty neat. And then he comes with two blast effects, which is cool that Cyberverse gets them too. What's neat is you can actually plug them into his exhaust ports just like RC can with hers, and boom, now you got like NOS or something. I don't know. But it's fun play feature. One thing to note, they're doing that weird thing with the wheel being on the outside peg. Why, I don't know. This back wheel is fine, but this isn't. The color scheme reminds me of RID Spy Changer Prowl, so that's neat, I guess. Cool enough, he does have rear view mirrors, which I forgot to mention. This guy does not, and when I said small, this guy feels like a brick compared to him. He's more dense. This guy's just hollow. Like, the feel of this guy feels like a knockoff. And then with all of these, I don't know, crevices, these dents, I don't know why they're so prevalent. Like, this is the tail light. Obviously, those are the tail lights. Why is this a different color? On the box, it shows this is white. I don't know. This guy's full of I don't knows. But at least he got the front lights painted. Comparing him to another Prowl, he is, like I said, tiny. Oh, this Prowl doesn't have rear views. Huh. And yeah, he's such a small figure. Like, even compared to the Siege version of Prowl, I mean, this guy's more streamlined like a bullet. This guy's more brick-like, but it's about density, you know? It's something you could grasp. I feel like I could break it. This feels a bit more, you know, sturdy. Why am I manhandling these toys? Because it's my channel. Yeah, he just feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel like Hasbro. It feels like Hasbro outsourced their own product. Like, oh, hey, Mattel, you want to do a Transformer for us? And he's not even white. If you look back here, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but this is a different color because this is all clear plastic and it looks white. This looks more like enamel, like your tooth. He doesn't look white. So I think I'm just going to use this guy as like shattered glass barricade, and I'm going to paint him up, and yeah, he'll look cooler. Oh, as far as weapon storage, there's the obvious gun on the top. So with that out of the way, let's get on to transformation. Now his robot mode's a little bit wonky. Like I said about feeling, he's very hollow and feels like a knockoff company made this. There's a lot of hollow bits, which I know Hasbro's been doing a lot lately, but it's weird. Like, I'm pretty sure this was put in backwards, because why is the hollow bit forward. You know, you would probably want this forward if everyone's going to see that part. Speaking of hollow, look at this head job. It's like on most Prowl figures, it's you know, very thin piece. On this, it's really thick. And what is that? Like that's not Hasbro. Like I'm sorry, I don't think I fully appreciate this figure, because it says Deluxe class and I paid Deluxe class pricing. We all know how pricey those get, and it's, I don't know, not Deluxe feeling. Comparing him to the back of his box, as I said, that part is painted white on the back of his box. Doesn't have any toes painted in, no tail lights. The headwork actually looks great. Like, it's defined, you can see it. This looks like his death scene in the movie where he's like all faded and ugh. And I don't know. I don't like comparing to the back of the box because they always go for the best, and it's probably a 3D model. But this, I don't know. It's not excusable for Hasbro. And like I said, during the transformation, you didn't have to flip out his ankles. They don't even flip out his ankles in the official promo shot. So I guess that's debatable. Does it affect his standing? Not really. It does about the same. Alright, comparing him to other figures, yes, it's in focus. That's just how messed up his face is. Here he is with Runabout, which he's a good skill with, I suppose. Here he is with Barricade, which I'm using as Shattered Class Prowl, and yeah, it's like how detailed. I mean, I won't brag about how great Siege is and whatnot, but it makes you appreciate the figure a little bit more when you have something bad to compare it to. And here he is with the 06 Prowl, early Universe Classics, and yeah, this guy is still the MVP of best looking Prowl figure, and I don't know. I want to like this figure, but the more I handle it, the less it feels like an actual Hasbro figure. Now, what's cool with the accessories, you can plug in the blast effects on the shoulder cannons, and they are, again, two different ones, so now it looks like he's firing two different things, I guess. You can also use the blast port on his arm, which is cool, I guess, if he's getting shot or popping a zit. And his blaster does have trouble going into his hand for some reason. That right hand I have so much trouble with. Left hand, no problem. So maybe this version of Prowl is left-handed. And what I like to do is I like to put the small one in his blaster, because it looks like a bullet, and like the big one gets a huge wad of, I'm not going to say what it looks like. But yes, you can blast him up, I guess. So now that we're done with accessories, we can move on to articulation, and that's where this figure actually shines. Head is on a swivel. You don't want to swivel it 360 degrees, otherwise you're met with that. Who knows, maybe a third party will make a better head. Both these blasters are on the same hinge joint. Arms are on ball joints, so they could do ball jointy things. There is a swivel underneath the shoulder, or right at the bicep. There is a 90-degree bend at the elbow, and there's actually a swivel on the wrist. 360-degree swivel at the waist. Oh, and the doors can open and close, of course, so you can have it open all the way, or you could do what I do and have it at an angle, which looks way more dynamic. Legs are on ball joints and can go forward that far. They can go back a lot further than they can go forward. Knee can bend that far, not that much, but if you open this panel, you can bend in a lot more. Foot can go forward that much and backward that much, and it is on a pivot. And a lot of times when you're bending the foot, you're just going to bend that in. So like I said earlier, you might as well just keep those in. It does not affect anything. I want to like this figure. I really do. I'm just... Normally I do my reviews in my excited voice, but this voice is a bit more solemn. He's got some great paintwork. Yeah, he's got taillights and like the badges are golden, and he has some good detail, like he has like a badge right there on both his biceps. And I do like these little skirt armor pieces, which are nice. They're great details. But there's some other stuff that really bugs me, like his kneecap is right there, but, you know, I almost don't think Cyberverse figures are supposed to bend their knees, because if you do, it breaks the illusion of him having an actual knee. And it's just... I want to like this guy, but I don't know. I'm definitely going to customize this guy, though. He'll be my Shattered Glass Barricade. And he'll probably more than likely hang out with Run Amok and Runabout, which, you know, to make Shattered Glass versions of them. Run Amok, Runabout. It's that easy. All you gotta do is swap the faction logos. But anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah, he's okay. He's definitely not the best Prowl figure ever made, but he's at least better than the Warrior class. Thanks for watching. Y'all have yourselves a great day. God bless, and be safe out there. Peace out.